to a million. Rapping niggas can't compare, they like my children. I know bitches tryna get to know a nigga, cause it's digit. You 100 if it whipper in my her million. We should start a group and we can call it New Edition, maybe we.
Hey guys, it's Nicole Crystal coming back with some more heat. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not, thank you for tuning in again. And today's video is gonna be on this beautiful look that I created here. It's like a dark chocolate brown smoky eye with topping sprinkles, you know. With some sparkles, you know. We gotta add a little something. Them smoky eyes be too dry for me, so I decided to add some gems, and I actually like them. And I put my hair in 2 braids and left the rest to just fall straight. Without further ado, before you continue watching this video, I ask that you please smash that subscribe button, you like this video, and comment and share with your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your cousins, your grandmas, everything. Let them know who Nicole Crystal is, because we come in with more heat every week. We come in with more heat every week. I promise y'all. I promise. As long as we in this quarantine, we come in with heat every week. So I ask that y'all please subscribe and turn on that post notification bell so you get notified whenever I post a new video. Yeah. Anyways, let's get into the video. Before anything, I went ahead and did my eyebrows off camera. And I'm using my P. Louise eyeshadow bases just to prep my eyes for some eyeshadow. By putting on this base, it will help the shadows that I'm using later on in this video to pop more, and it will also help them to blend out way more seamlessly. So the first shadow that I'll be using is more of like a darker rusty brown, and that'll be going right on my crease or over my crease. I'm starting with the darker color on my crease just so that I have a better transition into the actual darker shade that we'll be putting on my lids. Just so y'all know, smoky eyes take a lot of blending, so that's really my goal here, just to pay attention to making sure that all my browns, all my different shades of browns all blend out seamlessly, because we need to get that nice smoky look that we are looking for. So now we'll be going in with a more rusty red rather than a rusty brown. This red goes perfect with the brown that I use, because now we're just making dimensions to our smoky eye, and that's the look I was kind of going for. So this yellow is basically just going to top everything off. Those harsh browns that you see right there, the yellow is just gonna blend it out nice and seamless. Like, I didn't want the yellow to really show, but I wanted it to give that effect, like you still see it there a little bit. And that's exactly what we're doing here, and it came out bomb.com. So now we're just going back in with the P. Louise eyeshadow base in the shade 11, just to re-prepare my eyes for that darker brown that we are about to put on. The brown that I'll be using today is from my Jeffree Star Morphe palette in the shade High Dude, and this brown just tops everything off. It's not too dark, and it's not too light. It has sprinkles in it, but I don't even know if it really shows. This look is really giving me real dark chocolate vibes, and that's really the look I was going for. So here I'm just using a clean brush just to blend out any harsh lines that I may have. So before starting your face makeup, always make sure that your face is clean of everything. And to prime my face, I'll be using my all-time fave, Milk of Magnesia. and I'm just spreading that all over my face. Forget about the T-zone area that I normally do. We're just gonna put it all over my face. So normally people don't really put a wing with smoky eyes. They normally just let everything smoke out and leave it like that. But me, I personally prefer wing liners because it always makes my looks pop. So if you don't want to add a wing, you don't have to, but that's just what I'm doing. So for foundation today, I will be using my Anastasia foundation and my NARS foundation. To apply this foundation, I'll be using my Real Techniques foundation brush. And guys, remember, don't drag the foundation on your face. You have to pat, pat, pat. If you have to drag, drag and pat. But don't just drag the foundation all over your face because you're not gonna like the result. So to highlight my face today, I'll be using the only concealers that I use, LA Girl Pro in the shade Cool Tan and Medium Beige. I put the Cool Tan on the outer corners of my cheeks, I put them on my chin, I put them over my mouth, and I put them on my forehead. And then I put the Medium Beige just directly underneath my eyes. Here I'm just going back with my flat concealer brush and whatever product is left on it just to clean up my liner a little bit. So here I'll be going in with my NARS concealer because the brush will help me create a more narrow and defined nose contour. Oh, bust it. Oh, what? What they said? Bust it. So because I want my face to look more lifted, I'll be using this contour and applying it right above my cheekbones. I will also be putting them on my forehead and on my nose. This will help give your face the definition that it needs. So after letting my concealer marinate in my skin a little bit, like some chicken seasoning, I'll be using my Real Techniques beauty sponge and some rose water to blend it all out. So here I'm using my same Real Techniques foundation brush just to blend out those harsh contour lines. So I'm using my P. Louise concealer brush just to blend out the concealer that's on my nose. And now I'm using a flat sculpting brush to blend out all the contour on my nose. Make sure you blend till you see no more harsh lines. And here comes the holy grail. First, before I put my setting powder, I make sure I blend out any creases that's under my eyes, and I keep looking up so I don't get those creases again. Then I dip my damp beauty blender into my Sacha Buttercup setting powder and just press that powder into my skin. And then after I do that, I put another layer of powder on top and just bake for maybe like 20 seconds. So here I'm using one of those triangular makeup sponges, which has a narrow end that will help me keep my nose contour very straight. So now I'm just going in with some powdered foundation on my cheeks, my forehead, and my nose just to bronze my face up. So now I'm just going to quickly brush some setting powder underneath my contour, and then after I'm going to just brush away all my setting powder all over my face. Y'all should know by now that I only use this one blush from the beauty supply store and the same blush brush, so no need to explain what I'm doing here. Now the fun part starts. I'm so excited. So the rhinestones that I'm using today, they are from Amazon, and I'm going to put the link to them in my description box. I'm using super strong lash adhesive to put on these rhinestones because I don't want these rhinestones falling off of me in the middle of me doing makeup or in the middle of me taking my videos and whatnot. So yeah, in this look, I'm just going to be using the biggest rhinestones that's in that pack and then the smallest rhinestones in certain areas where you guys will see later on in the video. So here you could see I'm applying the smallest rhinestones along the bottom of my brow bone because I don't know where I got this idea from, but I feel like it just added an extra pop that I needed. And then of course you're gonna repeat those same steps that you did on that side on the next side. So because I want my eyes to pop a little more, I'm just putting some white on my waterline. Next, I'll be using the darkest brown shadow that I used on my lids underneath my waterline so that it can give it that nice shadowed effect. So now we're just going to add some lashes. How do y'all feel about these lashes? These are honestly my favorite lashes so far. So now to set my face, I'll be using my Morphe setting mist, which is so bomb. It makes my face feel so good after. And then we'll be going in with some highlight on my cheekbones, my brow bones, my nose, my lips, anywhere you could think of. So here I'm just using some alcohol to clean my lips from any excess powder that might have been on them. So now I'm going in with my chestnut lip liner, and then we're going to add a matte pinkish nudish lipstick, and then we're just going to top everything off with some gloss. At this moment, this has to be probably like my most favorite lip combo. And just like that, the look is completed. And that is the finished look. This is the finished look, guys. Chocolate brown, smoky eye with a touch of gems or sprinkles. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty cute. I love it. I love trying new things because, guys, I never did a smoky eye before. And I'm actually surprised that it came out nicer than I expected. I never did a smoky eye. I was scared I would have had to like just cut this whole video out. But look. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video because I surely did. And I hope my new viewers watching me actually click subscribe because this channel is nothing to be missing out on. Period. You can't miss out on nothing going on in this channel because we about to be coming with the heat every week. Alright? Coming with the heat every week. Alright? So, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, like this video, and share with your friends. I need to shut up. Okay, that's the end of this video. I'm not talking no more. Bye, guys.
Rose gold seat on a fucking helicopter, double C, no Chanel, cause she's bad. Riding Kawasaki like a cup you.